Hey everybody, my name's Ian Barr. What I wanted to do is create an application that tracked our cutting tool data at work for different CNC machines. So let me fire it up here. As you can see, there's two records in the database. Up top are the column headers that are the specifications that I wanted to track. You can see if I use the file menu that nothing's selected. My modify and delete buttons or options are unintensified. The same is true for right click. So let's start out by modifying a record. See, it pops up here. The first thing I wanted to do was protect the data that was going into the model. So if I required any of these fields, as soon as I delete them, I get a prompt that I need to enter something in, and my update button disappears. So any numerical input is also protected, so I can't put any letters in there. For anything requiring a decimal value, I can put it in up to 3 decimal places, and it won't let me allow multiple decimal points. So we'll just leave it there. I wanted to have a link in case a user wanted to display a link to a user or a supplier site. So instead of Google, I'm going to paste it in here, and as soon as I leave focus, you can see at the bottom that it changed, and it's a clickable link. Hopefully that fires up here. The other thing I wanted to do was allow a user to be able to put a picture associated to the record. And so I have a browse button. We'll pull up a window, and I'm just going to change it since it's already in there. I'll change it to a different tool. So you can see I can update it, and I can bring it back. And this picture is getting stored as a byte array in the database. I'm actually going to switch it back, and I will update it. And I'm going to kill this window here. I can add a new record. So all my required fields have a marker on them. And it's not really checking for any particular pattern besides numerical or text. So requiring a number. I'm going to add it. As you can see, the button just became available. If it requires it, I'm going to add it. I'm also going to, I'll just leave it, and you can see I can sort the different columns, and I have an adorner that tells you if you're ascending or descending. And I'm just going to reflect that in the database. If I close this and reopen, my record is stored, even though it's gibberish, and I'm going to delete that guy. So things that I would do differently, even though all the pictures that get uploaded into the database are stored as byte arrays, some of my default pictures, like the exclamation mark that gets displayed when a field's not populated, or the no image available when you create a new record, I would have liked to store those in a resource file, in this resx file. And even though I have them stored, as you can see, I couldn't figure out how to access them. So right now they're just absolute paths, which is not the best way to do it. And other than that, just maybe jazzier icons and some hotkeys, and maybe get a little more granular on some of the tools to be more representative. But all in all, I kind of ran out of time, and this is what I got. So thank you.